Hey folks, BlackCross here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy II. It seems like I'm still tired, but I woke up like about an hour ago, so I am actually a lot more alert than I sound. But at any rate though, in the last video, in the last stream of course, we basically freed everyone back at Salamon, and we brought the mithril back to Princess Hilda. Now she's telling us we need to go over to Basque? I'm just gonna say Basque. To destroy the Dreadnought. How we're gonna do that, I don't know. But we'll find out. We'll find out. You need a pass to enter the Dreadnought. Uh-huh. Not even letting me memorize the past. You're rebels, aren't you? Please destroy the Dreadnought. That's what we're aimed to do. There is a rebel spy disguised as an Empire soldier. Go to him. We need the Dark Knight. Yeah, last time we were here in the town, there was a guy right here known as the Dark Knight, but I don't see him. Come on, you lazy good-for-nothing. Move it! Move it! Finish its construction as quickly as your pathetic selves can. You're going to advance my position in the Empire Army. Come on, move it! I swear, everyone refuses to work under General Borgin. We have to work here as slaves, but I don't remember anything about the Dark Knight commanding us. Question is though, where is he? General Borgin must be firm with them. Yeah, I don't even see him. Is he the spy? Ever since General Borgin came as the Dark Knight's replacement, it's been easy for us here. But he sure seems like an idiot. Whoops, you never heard that. Ah, comrades! I wasn't able to move around when the Dark Knight was commanding this operation. Borgin is only a pig-headed fool. He doesn't care about anything but himself. You must be here to destroy the Dreadnought. I'm a spy for the rebel forces, an ally of yours. Yeah, I can kind of figure that since the last time I was in this town, no one would speak except for you. You'll find an entrance to the sewers ahead. It should lead you to the Dreadnought. I don't want to give them any excuses to become suspicious of me, so let's split up here. Take care. Okay. Okay, there it is. On the one hand, if I go down there now, I'll probably be able to level up my MP a bit at a time. But the problem is that I might get myself hurt. We're gonna take a chance at it. Because we're at a high HP rate. Worst case scenario, I can have, Madhu heal me. Yeah, the enemy race like this, I don't think we have anything to worry about. Also, I decided to let Firen wield 2 weapons. For 2 reasons. Number 1, to level up the spear, mastery. But another one is that, it'll give me a second attack, which will build up damage over time. Which is good. I figured that would have destroyed them all, but I guess not. This time he's dead. Fear and strength has increased. That's good. That's what we want. We want our characters to get stronger to where they can do more damage. On the one hand, yes, having a lot of HP helps, but at the same time, having a lot of strength will help as well. Honestly, these guys aren't that strong anyway, so why waste healing on them? When in reality, I don't have the power to heal high enough. But then again, at the same time, it would probably be beneficial towards me. But who knows? Because, I mean, our mastery in terms of curing ourselves is only at 2. Except for Madhu, which is at 7, which is insane. It's one of those like, holy shit, he can heal us. Okay, there's no items up there, so we should be good. Also, pardon my sniffling. My allergies are somewhat bothering me, but they're not to a point to where it's an annoyance. They're somewhat doable, I suppose you could say. Oh boy. It splits off from here. This is where things might get confusing. Whoa. Hello everyone. I'm going to kill you all. What did I just use? Thought I was using thunder. Oh, that's what I accidentally used. Okay. I was being an idiot. This should finish them. Should. Apparently not. So far, no items. Not that I'm needing them or anything, but you never know. There could be a good weapon that I might use. She's able to dish out some more damage finally. Fear and spear skill has been improved. Finally. I wonder if their mastery with the weapon improves their, like, skills in terms of, like, receiving new skills. Like, I imagine, and this is me thinking, of course, but I imagine him using the, spear would eventually allow him to use high jump. As stupid as that sounds. It sounds logical to me in my mind, but in terms of this computer specs of the technology that existed back then, I sincerely doubt that's what it could do. There's the Dark Knight! We get to fight him. Never mind, we get to fight the zombies. Gosh, my nose is so freaking itchy. I swear it feels like there's a freaking nose hair all the way down here that is just festering my nostrils. The dreadnought is now complete. Oops, didn't mean to press the X button that quickly. Give up. You stand no chance against the Emperor. I will leave you to decide your fate. Goodbye for now. Take that! Did they get on board? They did not. Well, this sucks. We failed to destroy the dreadnought. I'll see what's in here, though. Storage room. Pass. It's a good thing I did go there. What's this? Oh! We in the town now. Nice. The world is coming to an end. The dreadnought is now finished, and so is our world. Go back to Atora. Maybe the princess can figure out how to destroy the dreadnought. I figured the spy is here, if I could ever recognize him. He's probably out of his outfit to where I wouldn't be able to know the difference. So, we'll go back to Atora. Honestly, I figured we'd be fighting against the Dark Knight, but the Dark Knight is apparently smart enough to realize, no time to fool around, the dreadnought finished, let's just jump on board and let these two rot. To wish that was a smart move. Most bad guys are stupid enough to just sit back and fight the strong heroes. No, that one's smart enough to actually retreat on the very powerful, probably the most indestructible weapon in this game's world. At least we now know where the name Dreadnought comes from. It originated from the ship. Okay, time to talk to the pirate again. Yes, we want to board. Guess until we get our own ship, that is. Thankfully, he's not spiking up the price. The second he starts spiking up the prices, that's whenever I have to worry. Thankfully, he hasn't, so... At least it hasn't been noticeable to me. It's at 32, and I'm pretty sure it's been 32 for quite some time. Also, too, for those that have been watching it on YouTube, I apologize. I forgot to upload the third part of Final Fantasy II. I thought I did. I did not. So in other words, by the time this video gets uploaded to you guys, Part 3 will have already been uploaded. So if you haven't watched Part 3, watch that. Can't believe I forgot to do that. Mostly because I'm not... my body and mind got used to not uploading a video every day, but now that I'm streaming every day, I have to get used to that ideal assumption. So in other words, there'll be days where I'm uploading more than one video a day. Especially since there are like discussion videos and random videos I want to put out. Like, the other day, I uploaded the official Final Fantasy quiz. And for those of you that have not entered in it, if you enter in it, which I've uploaded a video on it. Oh my gosh! Is anyone even alive right now? Does not look it. You know, for it to be looking like this, the cheerful music is still playing. Oh well. Anyway, on to resume matters. Well, everyone's retreated inside. Go figure. But anyway, to finish off what I was going to say, basically Square Enix released a tweet saying that they have made a 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy an official quiz, and anyone who takes part in it gets 10% off on any Final Fantasy product that they have listed. And of course I'm going to use that, and I already did, and it's already been shipped as of today. But I'll do an unboxing of that when it does come here, because well, I've thought about it and I was like, well, if they're going to release the others, hopefully, I'll grab me this one anyway. But I'll talk more as soon as it gets in. But anyway though, surprisingly I had an 83% out of the 30 questions that I got right. So I was actually kind of surprised, because keep in mind, I'm just now playing through 2. Haven't played 3 yet, much less 5, 6, 11, and 14. I played 12, but not 14. So it's like, despite the fact that I haven't played any of the other ones, this isn't that bad of a quiz. Plus some of it is self-explanatory, because if you play through the City of Final Fantasy like I have, you pretty much already know some, not a lot, but some of the individual characters. And I say some because you know the basics of them, like the Warrior of Light, Onion Knight, and stuff like that. If you have not, chances are you wouldn't have known any of that. And the funny thing is too is that I posted up on my Facebook page and Twitter that I took the quiz before I uploaded the video, of course. But when I posted that I commented saying, despite the fact that I haven't played through 3, 5, 6, 11, and 14, I'm surprised that I got the score that I did. First comment that I got. You haven't played 6 yet? Dude, it's amazing! And I have no doubt in my mind that it's amazing, because frickin' Gerard the Completionist put that as number 1. Keep in mind, he did a 4-part series, 4 or 5, used to be on YouTube, but after the Greg incident, I'm not going to go into details on that, but I figured 7 would have been number 1 after his love letter to it. That's the level of the interview, because he discussed it Final Fantasy VII, Crisis Core, Dredge the Cerberus, Advent Children. So it's like, automatically, you would think it would be number 1. However, when I saw that 7 was number 2, I immediately thought to myself, yep, Final Fantasy VI is going to be number 1, isn't it? And sure enough, it was. So, it better match up the hype, guys. It better match up the hype. At this point, everyone is saying 6 is better than 7. Keep in mind, I've played Final Fantasy X first, and everyone says your first Final Fantasy game is going to be your automatic favorite. Final Fantasy X is my second favorite. Final Fantasy VII is my first favorite. So Final Fantasy VI better deliver on the hype. It is insane. But that's my gripe for the day. Actually, it's not so much of a gripe, just so much as, like, yes, I get it, guys. I know I haven't played 6. I know it's amazing. I'll get to it whenever I get a chance. Which, at this point, probably won't be within the next 4 months, maybe? 4 or 5 months. It'll probably be in summer, I imagine, when we start playing 6. At this rate. So, anyway. Many people were hurt in the Dreadnought's raid. Father's illness has worsened, and I understand he thinks he is nearing his death. Madhu, is there anything we can do? All living creatures were born to die. It cannot be helped. But my duty is to save those who are suffering. Go on, continue your journey. I will remain here and take care of the injured ones. Firin, the Dreadnought must be destroyed. We cannot endure this much longer. Our best healer has left the party. We do not know the way. Madhu, please come back! I have been using that for 2 weeks now. That has become my absolute favorite meme. I don't even know. It's stupid, I admit, but it's funny. Do you know the way? Honestly, it's better than I need healing. Oh god. I swear, eventually somebody's going to put my ugly mug on top of the Echidna fat-looking CG character, and it's going to say, "This is not the way." Oh, okay. Thanks to Madhu, Father seems to be in much better condition these days. So many died in the Dreadnought's assault. How are we to fight such a monstrosity? I wonder if anyone out there knows of a weakness we could exploit. Well, we got a pass. There's gotta be somebody that we can even ask about this. Wait, did those two say something? How can we go? Okay. I don't see anybody that's gonna help us. Maybe Sid knows the great battleship's weakness. After all, he did build the airship. I'm sure he has all the answers to your machinery questions. Okay, now that you mention Sid, where is he? If anyone knows where this Sid character is, I'd kinda like to know. Prince Gordon has disappeared. Where could he... The coward prince has betrayed, huh? Okay. I'm not even sure if Sid is even here, but we're gonna have to look around. It is his spirit that is most hurt, not his body. This is not something a physician can care. The Dreadnought and the airship both operate on the same mechanized principle. Can you talk? Many good men died in the Dreadnought's attack. I sometimes wonder if we should surrender to the Empire. Feels like I'm talking to twins here. Okay, Sid is not in this room. At this point right now, I have no clue as to where I need to go. Because here's the thing, I've got the map, but unlike in Final Fantasy 1, it's not exactly numbered. So in other words, I have no clue as to where to go next right now. It's like if I could get the name of the place I need to go, I think I have an idea. But unfortunately at this moment in time, I have no clue. Probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and rest up. That way their MP is at max. I'm not worried about their HP as of right now, but their MP I am. Let's put it this way, if we can't cast spells, then there's not much we can do. Doesn't look like there's anyone that stands out. You're not really Sid, but I'm going to talk to you in the hopes that you know somebody. Answer? Nothing's happened. That's the magic shop. Okay, that's a church. You know, when you mention someone's name, generally I would like to know their location. They said that he built the Dreadnought. So, logically, he would be back at Bethfask? I think he'd be back at Bethfask. That's the only thing that makes sense to me right now. So in other words, we're going back. Oh wow. It's already done some major damage here. Okay, well that's not good. I doubt he'd be in that town. We're gonna go first to the Bask, talk to everyone, and see if they have any idea as to who this Sid character is. If we could just figure out where he's at exactly, I think we would actually have a clue. By the way, how's my master going on with my magic so far? Okay, Ice has a long way to go, unfortunately. Oh, she's almost about ready to have Bolt level up. So the second she gets that upgraded, that means that she'll be able to have stronger, Bolt magic. That's good. His Bolt's still a long way, and he's got Fire too, so... After he gets Bolt mastered, we'll try to work on Fire being mastered up. Honestly, I kinda like those type of setups, because that's kinda reminisces... Well, I say reminisces, but to me it's reminisces. So technically this came out first before 7, but to the point. This is reminiscence to the materia system, because the materia individually do level up, and the more... Not so much when you use them, but as you wear them on your equipment, they get experience, and the longer you hold them, the more experience they gain, and they become more powerful. To a point to where they become Fire-a, Fire-ga, Fire-ja... Actually, I don't think Fire-ja, I think Flare. Better just stick to... If there's more than 4 at this point, I think I can use magic. Because we're not receiving as much damage, I think right now our main concern should be leveling up magic. But anyway, but that's what I like most about Final Fantasy VII, is because of the materia system. Because when you attain that magic, so long as you're wearing it and level it up, it becomes stronger, so there's no need to look for exponential more powerful magic, or purchase exponential more magic. You just gotta level it up. And I like that system. Not so much the fact that you have to punch yourself in the face in the hopes of leveling up your HP. Much less your endurance. Don't like that. But that's just me. Anyway, let's see if anyone knows. I doubt anyone knows because of the fact that, well, unfortunately, yeah, I doubt anyone would know. Wait, the Dreadnought headed towards Prophet. We just came from there. No, we actually didn't visit it. Okay, well, first things first, let me explore the entire place. Just to make certain that there isn't, like, anything else. Well, Daniel just woke up. Morning! Sorry if that was loud to some of you guys, but... Delmar has been saying that he's been needing to get some sleep, so he was going to get up later. Normally he's been getting up at like, I think at this point he was getting up at like 5. No, not 5, that's, I think he's been getting up right at 6. So, ask Sid what the Dreadnought's weakness is. Well, I get that, but where is he? That's what you're not telling me, is this location. Tell me the location of Sid, and I'll get right on it. You're not exactly telling me where he's located at. I mean, I'm just going door to door, asking, hey, do you know a Sid? Is Sid here? Where is Sid? I'm looking for Sid. Unless he's in Prophet. In which case, I should have been heading there right now. Yeah, I think he's there. Okay, we'll just head there. But anyway, yeah, Delamar's been trying to get some more sleep, which honestly I've been begging him to take it easy for a while now. He is the hardest worker in the store. He works harder than any person in there. On the one hand, that's dedication, and I appreciate that. And well, it's not so much appreciation, it's admiration is the word I'm looking for. But it's when you work so hard that you hurt yourself, and you need to take it easy. You don't have to be lazy, you just have to take it easy. And her Thunder has leveled up. Which means now we can work on getting to level 3 now. Magic. But anyway, I've been trying to get him to calm down to where he can, you know, not exhaust himself. But it's starting to now take a toll to where he's starting to notice it. Guess better now than later, right? But at any rate though, back to the whole magic leveling up thing. I like the fact that you can level up your magic and everything. Not so much the fact that your HP only levels up whenever you receive damage or something. It's one of those things. We'll just keep leveling up Thunder. Wow. Okay. Now we get to look for him. The Dreadnought came and it opened fire, killing everyone. I can see that now. Ah! There he is. If you want to ride the airship, give your guild to the guy behind me. You only need to blow up the engine of the Dreadnought, to blow it up to smithereens. The airship runs on sunfire, as does the Dreadnought. The sunfire can't be controlled easily. You get too much flame and it might just blow up in your face. Self-explanatory. Cast fire on it, and it will blow itself up. That answers our question. Sid's buddy. So you have no name, I'm afraid. We're just gonna call you Buddy. Okay, buddy? Alright, buddy. You want to ride the only airship in the world? Well, we'll take you anywhere in a flash. Of course, that requires some you-know-what. The problem is we don't know where he's heading to next. He's already been to Avaz, Altair, that is. And he's already been to Paloom. It's like, if we knew where they were going, maybe... Because I would hate to go somewhere and then waste all that gil. It's a lot to waste. How am I doing in NP? Honestly, I don't have to worry about it. It's like at this point right now, I think I'll be okay. Didn't mean to exit out of the town. Let's see. Let's see, what were the other locations? Okay, so we only have 3 other choices. So we can either go to Kazan, Summit Falls, or Salomon. I think we've already been to Summit Falls. Yeah, we have. No, we have not. Again, I hate to waste that much guild. Airfield? You mean just outside of the town? Okay. We're gonna take our chances. That's the airship. We're gonna go ahead and save just in case. You just dropped us off? But, we need to get to the Dreadnought. Honestly, you didn't help us. Honestly, I demand a refund. Wait a second. Okay. Okay, so it's not really giving us an option to do anything. It's a good thing I checked. Okay, but we found the sun fire. Only one problem. How do we get... Wait just a second. On the map that I'm looking at right now, there's a location known as the Dreadnought. Just past the Chocobo Forest, a place called Palace and Coliseum. We're gonna take our chances and go through the desert. See what happens. Okay, that's the Chocobo Forest. But I don't see any... Ah, there's a Chocobo! Congratulations, you've caught a Chocobo. Didn't mean to exit out. Woo! We finally get to ride a Chocobo! Look at him go so fast! Gotta go fast! Okay. I don't see anything. I don't even have a map to pull up to know where I'm at. Shit! Also, this Chocobo theme is starting to get annoying now. Because it's the short term. It's the short tune. It's not the long tune, it's the short tune. You disappoint me, game. Okay, so the Dreadnought's not down there, I say. Nice thing is now we can actually travel faster. Okay, can't go over mountaintops. Thought I'd try. And he's returned. You're not really helping me, though. I like to know where I need to go. We're gonna try Summit Falls. And thankfully I did save just in case. Cause Summit Falls is the farthest way. Yep, I don't see it. Wonder if it works the same. Yeah, it does. Okay. Hate to do a hard reset, but I mean... no offense. That's a far way. We had better chances with the Chocobo. But there's a reason why I saved. In case I might have gone the wrong way. To which I did. Excuse me. Okay, I know where you're at, Chocobo. Wish there was a way to make him a permanent mount. The worst part about it is that no one's given me a clear definition as to where the next location's at. It's like, where are they heading? Wait a second, we're gonna go over here and see. Oh, he doesn't want to go on the snow. Chocobo doesn't want to go play on the snow? It doesn't like snow? Fine then. Be that way. Apparently you don't like water either. The worst part about this whole thing is that they're not telling me where his next location's at. rather than wasting Gil at this point right now. We're gonna go back to Altair. I think our only option is to tell Queen Hilda what we've discovered, and then she's going to tell us the exact location that it's going to be at. We're just wasting our time with that airship business. Because really, I don't see it anywhere else. It's like if we knew where its next location's at, we would have a better ideal assumption of where to go. But we have no idea where to go. It's like, we know where it's been based on the damage. You know, if the city looks destroyed, we know it's been there. It's knowing where the airship is at is the ticket. But that is the question. Where is it at? Okay, finally. The Sunfire is Kazun's symbol. Its light illuminates the castle's ground floor even today. I have heard stories about the flame from Scott and Gordon. For instance, no ordinary torch can carry it. Perhaps the Sunfire can destroy the Empire's dreadnought. That would work. Didn't think of that, but it works. Perhaps it can. Please, go to Kazun at once. Sid should provide you with transportation. But I wonder how the magic flame can be brought back. Okay. Wait just a moment. I'm gonna ask Madhu about the Sunfire. She didn't really give me an item to hold it. Every 3 years, a ritual of fire is held. The Sunfire is transferred to Eagle's Torch so its altar can be purified. Okay, well we have we have ideals. We now know we have to have something called the Eagle's Torch, to where it can hold the fire. We also know that that Sunfire could be enough to destroy the Dreadnought. But we're not given any ideals as to where the bloody torch is at, much less how to go about it. We're not even given a key to where we can look for the damn thing. Because I just came from Kazan. I just came from there. And then of course we had the fire. Unfortunately though, I did not see a chest. Only a door. And we could not get in said door. So in other words, have to go back to Sid, tell him we want to go to Kazan. The only problem is, we have no idea as to what we can do. Unless that activated some form of a scene, in which case, I hope it did. That way we would have an ideal agenda of what to do. Because it's like, I know what to do. I have the ideal agenda of what is needed. But how do I do the things if you don't give me key things to do them? You give me information, that's good, but I need the items from the information as to get it done. I know about the torch. I know that it can't be carried by normal means. Where is it at, and how do I go about to get it? Or give me some form of a key to where I can unlock the door, to where I can get to the next room, to where I can get the possible torch! Ugh. Oh, we're going to Kazan again. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm out of time now. But next time I start up Final Fantasy II, we will try to go into Kazan and see if anything new has happened. If anything new has happened. Well, let's just go in there and see. Just to real quickly see if anything's changed. Yeah, I don't see anything. Much less a key for it. And I have no idea how to go about getting it. Alright then, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. But in the next video, we will try to make our way inside of this place. Because it's like, I now know what I have to do. I know how to do the thing. I just don't have the item needed to do the thing, nor the item itself on how to get to it. But oh well. Anyway though, that's going to be it for the stream. I will see you in the next video. Be sure to check out my YouTube channel to where that way you can see what other videos I'm doing. And if you're not following me on Twitter or Facebook, be sure to follow me on one of those two things to be within the loop to where you know when I'm streaming or if I'm going to continue streaming at the 7 o'clock time like I have been doing. So far I've been doing pretty good, but only time will tell what would happen. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. This is BlackCross signing off. Take care, guys.